Here's the best hack on how to get the Bible in all 50 states and for free. You gotta watch this and you'll see what I mean. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Dr. Jennifer Lincoln, board certified OBGYN author and educator. Welcome to my channel, which is the health class you wish you had in high school. And I'm gonna guarantee you didn't have this one in high school. Okay, now it's just you and me. If you're wondering why I said Bible before instead of abortion pills, it's because if you open that up and that was like right there and you're with somebody and you're worried they might hear you, or you live in Texas or Alabama or any of those states where it's currently a hot mess right now when it comes to abortion, I wanted to give you a chance to get to, where you needed to be by yourself to watch this video. So I'm not talking about Bibles. I don't know where to get them. Anyway, okay, this is the hack to get free abortion pills no matter where you live. You have to write this one down, save it, share it, tell a friend. And I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just telling you how people do it. It's called community support networks. These are volunteers of regular people who are getting abortion pills into the hands of people who need them. There are lots of different community support networks within the United States, but they really originated specific to abortion in Mexico. And it's very common there for somebody to be able to get abortion pills without seeing somebody like me in a white coat. This is called self-managed abortion, and it is remarkably safe and effective. And if you don't believe me or you're coming at me and you're gonna say all this, just go to the show notes. I promise there are references there. So these are units of volunteers who get people who either securely message them or email them through a secure platform like Proton and say, hey, I need abortion pills. I can't afford it. I need them right now. I live in a place where I can't get them. And these volunteers have people in the community who can get those pills along with instructions and along with hey, if you need help for medical care or emotional support, here's how we can help you or we can get you to people who can. I also want you to know these networks do not charge anything. They give you pills for free. Yeah, I said that. They give them to you for free. Now you may wonder, how the heck do they do this? People support these networks. People donate funds and know that we're in a war, and so we're helping people who are on the ground helping other people. If that ever changes, if there's cost concerns or supply concerns, I'll drop those in the show notes. But as of today when I'm filming, these networks have more pills than they can get into the hands of people. It's people helping people. And you might be saying, Dr. Jen, this sounds like an illegal drug ring of people getting abortion pills into places where it's illegal. I'm not saying that's what it is. I am saying that we are in a war that people have put on us with our bodies when it comes to reproductive health. And in wartime, sometimes you have to make new rules. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just telling you this is how people do it. So here's some examples of community support networks that have been talked about in the media a lot more since Roe fell, but the average American still doesn't know they exist. So there are groups like Los Libres, Red State Access, and a bunch of other names that you see on this screen right now through the magic of technology. These groups are remarkably well organized, and some of them serve specific states, and that can change based on who's in that state and available to help, the supply of pills, so it can be a fluid situation. I highly recommend that you go to Red State Access's website or their social media accounts to see the most updated place of where these networks are. You can see this one from the end of December showed which of these community support networks were in which states. Now you might be wondering, Dr. Jen, this seems really sketchy and I'm unsure about this. I feel better with a prescription. I hear you. And if that is you, you can still get pills in all 50 states. Just go to Aid Access. Through the magic of SHIELD laws, which you can read more about here, a doctor can prescribe abortion pills if they're in New York, for example, a state with SHIELD laws, and mail them to somebody in Texas, say, or Louisiana, or Oklahoma, or insert regressive state name here. That's a real thing. Again, more information down there. And if you want to learn more about how that is done, you can either go to Plan C, which is a fantastic website and has a ton of information. I think of it as the Bible for abortion pills. If you want a more succinct and just get me to what I need, you can go to Mayday.health. Both of these websites are great resources, and in these websites, they have their own resources, and these are pills that are prescribed. But I don't want you to think that the medications that we are seeing from these community support networks that may come in a pill bottle or may come in a Ziploc bag are at the moment a cause for concern because we have not seen that play out. We know that people who are using these abortion medications, getting them from these networks, they are having safe self-managed abortions, and we are not seeing any information of increased side effects or the medications not working. If that ever changes, and I will say, I am filming this on February 2nd, 2024. If there's any updated information about this, I will put it at the very top of the show notes. So, like I said, the hack to get abortion pills in all 50 states without having to see somebody like me in a white coat, you can use the services of community support networks. And if you want to learn more about them, you can go to the website for Los Libres, Red State Access, Plan C pills, and you will see which ones are active in your state. If you have legal questions, you're going to want to go here. This is my favorite resource. If you have questions about how to browse privately and keep your data secure, you're going to want to go here. Again, it will be in the links. And lastly, I want to remind you that when it comes to getting abortions in states where there are bans or restrictions, the number one way that people get in trouble is from healthcare providers, meaning that you tell somebody like me, and I call the police on you, which is a terrible, terrible thing to do. And the second way is that you tell a friend. So I don't want you to think that the number one way people are getting in trouble accessing these pills is through their browser histories or their Instagram DMs, but I still want you to be careful. But I want to have a reasonable expectation here for what is considered risky versus what's not. And I am not providing legal advice, and I understand that risk is different for everyone, and you need to decide the risk that you're willing to take. But I just thought I would share this hack about how to get free Bibles. Okay, I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this little hack. The best thing you can do is tell a friend or be there for somebody who needs help, because nobody should feel that they can't get the healthcare they need because they can't afford it, or they live in a place where they can't access it. Go ahead and drop your comments, thoughts, and questions into the comment section. If they are, how shall we say, hateful or untrue or misinformation, they will be deleted. So just like before you do that, think if you're even gonna use your time effectively. But if you have legit questions, go ahead and drop them in. Check out my references and resources. And until next time, stay safe and be prepared. Thanks, everybody.